Right. Joaquin Phoenix, back in Venice. I think you won a little prize here, right, for the Master?
Yeah, Phil and I shared it.
Yeah. Great film. Here's another amazing film you bring. I don't know where to start exactly, but of course, it pushes the edges in many ways. Let's start by you and what you had to do to become Arthur. Just, of course, physically, but maybe not only.
Well, that's certainly where it started. But I had this partner in Todd. I mean, there was a point where it felt like we were in this journey together every day. Even when we weren't working, we were on the phone, going through the script. And so it's something that you develop with somebody else. And frankly, I made a lot of mistakes. I mean, Todd was incredible because he not only allowed me, but encouraged me to strive for something that was bold and unpredictable, and knew that there would be many mistakes that I'd make, but he welcomed them. And that was, I really needed that. I think that was kind of a key moment for me when I realized that this is something that he really wanted me to experience in that way.
So are you saying that you had initial conversation, but that there was a lot of exploration as you were going along, or did you get a sense he really knew where what he wanted?
I think you have different stages, right? So there's a point in pre-production and preparation where you have your kind of first epiphanous moment and you feel like, oh, I have some understanding. And then the next day that's completely taken away from you and you go, no, I was wrong. Right. And so then you develop something else. And slowly over that process, you come to recognize these different parts of the character. But a character like this that is so unpredictable and constantly changing, there's never a moment where I think we felt like we know precisely who this is. And in some ways, that took away from the joy of it. If there are moments where we felt that we were too easily identifying a personality trait or behavior in Joker, we would back away from it. Because I think that I never wanted to be able to answer questions about what his motivations were or what caused his certain behavior.
Anti-hero doesn't really begin to describe him, but and he's not only that, but certainly that is something that is one of the shocks to your system you get from this film. Did you get too close? Did you push it too far?
I don't know. I think you try to be as true to the character and the story as possible. It's a movie that I think is challenging, but I think it's important. I think it's something that hopefully is the beginning of conversations and makes people think. And I think that's your responsibility as a creative person, is to present ideas that are challenging and starts the conversation. By the way, I fucking hate the phrase "start the conversation." I don't know why I said it.
Yes,
I sound like
I'm
a
with
fucking
you.
politician.
I am with you. Yeah.
Like I'm just.
Yeah,
I
is this
really
a town
wish.
hall or something?
It's ridiculous.
Come on.
Like I'm going to start doing this as well. I mean, I don't know
Do
why.
not do that.
I know it's out of desperation. You know.
Listen, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Appreciate the conversation.
Yeah,